What's up, and welcome to the kitchen at Coley Manor. Tonight I am going to be making a late night quick chicken and rice with a curry twist. I'm still working my way through the sample of curry, but I'm a little hungry, right? It's been a super long day and I haven't had a chance to cook. So I got some drumettes that I had already seasoned up. I just didn't know what I was going to do with them. And this is what we're doing. I've got my oil. It's super hot because we have an adorable little visitor and I was distracted. So I'm gonna take a little of my curry powder, probably about, I'm gonna give it about 2 tablespoons and put it in my oil directly. And I do this because a lot of people don't realize, have you ever had curry and it had like a powdery finish? It wasn't cooked. Oh, the seasonings just blossomed and hit my nose. But you want to cook your curry down a bit just so it doesn't have that powdery finish. But welcome to the kitchen at Coley Manor. I'm going to toss in some everyday seasoning because you guys know I like to bloom my freshly ground seasonings. This is everyday from Trader Joe's. And let's see what else. I'm going to add in some pepper and add in some salt, but later in the dish. So we've added our super secret curry blend that's still in development, and we're letting that cook in the oil. How you feeling tonight? Let's see. Hey, T. Hickson. How you doing? What's up? What's popping? Welcome to the kitchen at Coley Manor. Late night curry edition. I've got about a 1/4 cup of oil in my Grandma Ramsey's cast iron skillet. So I'm cooking with Grandma Ramsey tonight. And I'm not sure about the curry in here. So when in doubt, I'm just going to add a little bit more, child. I'm just going to add a little bit more. So how you feeling out there tonight? Again, this is a 1-pot meal. I'm going to sear off my chicken, which has already been seasoned. Then I'm going to add in some onions, sweet onions of course, and a little bit of red and orange pepper. I was remiss. I did not take out my usual homemade chicken broth. So I'm going to use water in this dish. And you know, as always, when we're cooking, it's all about the ratios. That helps us get it right. So I've got 1.5 cups of rice to 3 cups water. All right. So the curry is cooking up in this oil. It's on medium heat. Let's just be sure. Oh yeah, that's pretty hot. So I'm just letting that cook a bit. My seasonings are blossoming. If you're just joining, welcome to the kitchen at Coley Manor. It's a 1-pot chicken and rice with a bit of a curry twist. This is going to be slightly spicy. So I'm adding salt, pepper, the curry. I've added in my everyday seasoning. You know it's going to have a little slap your mama. And then I'm going to hit it with some crushed red pepper flakes because I like a little spice. All right, so that's what's going in. So when you're cooking chicken like this and you're not flouring your chicken, you want to make sure it's dry. So that's why my chicken is in the colander, and then I put that in a bowl just to catch, I don't know if you can see the water or the liquid run off. And I'm just going to take one and add it in. So I'm a weird person with textures. Whenever I'm making chicken and rice, I always sear my chicken first, brown it off a little bit. So I'm just dropping that straight in the oil. And it's seasoned, but it's not floured. I'm gonna let it sear up, and then it's going to cook down with the rice. Ooh, that oil got me, baby. Did you see the pot where I was like, yeah, the oil got me. So what's up? How you feeling? How's everybody in Insta land? Let me pick this up. I think I got room for one more flat. I'm gonna play a little pan Tetris. And then I'm gonna wash my hands, so come with me. Look, follow me, follow me, follow me, follow me, follow me. This is my real kitchen, my real life. I have a real life guest. The grandbaby is here, so if you hear a baby crying or baby noises, she's trying to see what her Mimi is up to. Hey, my lovely girl. Hey. She's cheering her Mimi on. We're eating late, so she had fish sticks for dinner. But she has had her dinner. And now she wants to come in the kitchen with Mimi. Hands washed. I need to get a few things. I feel like I'm a bit out of practice. I haven't seen you guys in a while. So tell me what's going on. I'm getting some tongs just so I can turn over this chicken. And we're going to make it do what it do. Look. Yes, yes. Oh, look at that. The sear on that looks amazing. A lot of that color is coming from the curry that's in the oil. I'm going to just turn these over and get them seared on the other side. Ooh, child, look. Ooh. Right, I know. I know, I'm just saying. So, I seasoned this well in advance, and so you know it's seasoned through to the bone. Pro tip, when I'm at home, I plan out my meals and then I season my meat like a day in advance, so that way it really soaks in and it's ready when I start to cook. Look, write that one down. This is all the stuff that you learn in the kitchen at Coley Manor. You probably should also grab like your plates and your pans. I ain't do that part. Don't judge me. Don't judge me tonight. All right. I'm going to just hold the chicken here while everything cooks. We're straight up using one pot to cook this, but it will be cooked in stages. If you're just joining, it's a one-pot chicken and rice dish. So traditional, like weeknight meal with a curry twist. Usually we're doing Fish Fry Friday, but there's a baby in the house, and I don't think she just turned 1. So I don't think she's fully started seafood yet. And I want to make sure that we are honoring her eating schedule. I know she eats chicken, although she had a little bit of fish sticks earlier. Don't tell nobody. She didn't have the full usual crab pot or shrimp pot that we usually do. I'm just going to take these out. They're not cooked all the way through. They're going to cook all the way through with that rice and really kind of create their own broth. Are you okay, my love? Oh, well then don't go get the milk yet. It's fine. Look, Mimi and Pops were ill prepared. We didn't have the baby's almond milk. We have regular milk, but not almond milk. Are you coming to see what Mimi is cooking? Look, if you see the lower half of the leg, that's my grandbaby Zuri. You can lean her in. We're all family here. So you see the chocolate marine holding Zuri. Do you want to say hi? Say hi. Say hi. So we are officially walking and we're starting to get more verbal. And she loves being in the kitchen. Okay. Are you going to entertain the people? Can Mimi have a kiss? It's family cooking tonight. I'm going to wash my hands. You see your Mimi? No, I cannot hold you. I cannot hold you while I'm cooking, my love. Say hi. Hey. Okay, so I've got the second set of chicken wings down. This is going to be enough for like 2 meals. So late night dinner tonight, and then again maybe for lunch, or I might do a little breakfast, something. I'm not sure. It depends on how I'm feeling. You guys know I like a brunch. Again, kitchen at Coley Manor, 1 pot chicken and rice with a delicious curry twist. So while the chicken is seared on that side, I'm going to take you through the ingredients again. I've got chicken drumettes, I'm going to call it about 12 little drumettes, like the wing pieces. I've got half of a sweet Vidalia onion. I've got 1 red baby bell, 1 orange baby bell. I've got a 1.5 cups of rice. And then 3 cups of water. Now let's check and see what that sear is looking like. Oh yeah, it's pretty. So I'm just going to flip that over. And then after the chicken, I'm going to lower the temperature and then add in my onions. So, what are you guys eating for dinner on this fine Friday night? I know most of my folks in the South and Florida is Fish Fry Friday. And you know I like a seafood. You know I like a seafood. Oh, y'all, did you see? It got me. Okay. That's okay. I'm going to let you win one. Sometimes you got to talk a little rough to it. What you're not going to do is pop me again. Although it probably will pop me again. The chicken can get a little gangster. The chicken can get just a little bit spicy. I told y'all it's going to be spicy. I have not added all the spices yet. But, again, you want to cook your curry down first. If you have a powdery finish in your mouth, that's kind of what raw curry feels like. So I put it in my oil to cook down first. So we will be avoiding that. After I take the chicken out, it's just going in this holding pan. I'm going to cut down the temperature and cook these onions until they're fairly translucent. Then add in my rice. I got a little bit of bouillon paste. So this is Imagine Organic Chicken Bouillon. Now, you see this little ticket, that means it came from my favorite salvage store. These things are usually fairly pricey, but I got this one for $1. You know, anything organic, honey, they try to mark up as much as possible. I don't know why, because we all need to be a little less chemical, but it is what it is. Okay, chicken. Do not pop me. Do y'all think it's going to be obedient? Probably not. Okay. But look how pretty. I'm going to bring it close. Look at that. Oh. Oh. I wish you could be here with me to smell these smells. It smells like deliciousness and sunshine in the kitchen today. All right, let's get you out. Now remember, you don't want to scald your onions, so I am going to lower that temperature. I don't know if you can see, but I've got a pretty successful smoke going. So I lowered the temperature down to a little less than medium low. And I did this for 2 reasons. One, I don't want to scald my onions, but cast iron holds heat. And I don't want to burn my rice when I'm toasting it. So I'm just going to put the onions and peppers in. Let them do what they do. So far, I've added my curry to about a 1/4 cup of oil. I have seared off the chicken. I'm going to sit that there. I've added everyday seasoning. And now I'm just searing down my onions. I need to grab an oven mitt so I can touch this. I already know it's hot. Remember, cast iron carries heat, so you never just want to handle your cast iron. I'm going to move it off of the heat a little bit. Because on a glass stove, it doesn't immediately cool, baby, and it'll keep going. Okay. Can you guys see this? Do you see it? Oh, that totally shifted. Hold on, I'm going to move you some. All right. Sitting that there. Remember when we used to do this every day? Oh, okay. So there you go. All right, all right, all right. I'm just concerned that this chicken want to fly the coop. I'm going to move it a little more and then put my rice right over here. Let's scooch that in. Do you guys have any questions about what I've done so far? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I see we got Duval in the house. We got Vegas in the house. What's up? What's poppin'? Welcome to the kitchen at Coley Manor. It's a one-pot chicken and rice with a curry twist. I don't know what song that was. Yeah, I got nothing. Okay. So these vegetables are cooking down nicely. These are my aromatics, onions and peppers. I'm going to go ahead and put my rice in. Let that toast up for about a minute. I don't want to overdo it. Now, ordinarily when I'm cooking rice, I would say when it starts to smell a bit nutty, then you know it's time to add your liquid. However, the curry and the spices smell so strong right now, I wouldn't be able to smell when it gets nutty. So I'm going to say stir it for about a minute or two. But stirring because you don't want it to like burn on the bottom. Can you guys see what I'm doing? Hey y'all, hey. All right. Does anybody have any questions about the dish? This is one of those random, you have stuff to cook so you want to go ahead and throw everything in. Yeah. That's what this meal is. Okay, now that my rice is toasting, I'm going to go ahead and hit it with a bit of pink Himalayan sea salt. Uh-oh. It don't really want to participate right now. Let me see. How much did I get out? Literally a pinch. Just a judge of sea salt. But, you know, I got that slap your mama on deck. So we're going to go ahead and add in a sprinkle. I did not measure. At this point, I'm going to add in, there we go, that delicious cracked pepper. That was, I would say, at least a teaspoon. I like my chicken and rice to be very peppery. All right. So I'm going to stir those spices in. I'm going to make just a quick hole. I'm going to add in my bouillon paste. Shake it up. I'm at the end of this one, huh? That's okay. It's all going to be to the good. The meat is well seasoned. The curry has its own flavor. Let's see, that went to the bottom. I'm going to cook it. We've added salt, pepper, slap your mama, everyday seasoning, and the super secret curry blend. I need some crushed red pepper flakes. Or, ooh, I could add a little sriracha. But I'm going to save that in case I need it at the end. Let me see what I got right here. What I got right here. I told y'all I was tripping, right? I did not even have all my spices laid out. But that's okay. I like a spice. I like a spice. Kitchen at Coley Manor, sometimes it's spicy. Okay. And now that that's fairly well toasted, I'm just going to add my chicken back in. And at this point, there's no need to really be delicate. I will say I'm going to spread this rice around. But I'm just gonna dump this chicken in. Oh, this looks so good. I kind of want to take a picture, but I do want to show you guys. All right. So, hang on. Come closer. Let's take a little trip. And then, now that that's there, I'm gonna put the tongs to the side. I want all of this chicken fat that has made it to the pan, so I'm just gonna scrape that down into the dish, because we all know where there's fat, there's flavor. That really does have a good mouthfeel. It's why we don't identify as closely to like fat-free foods. All right. I'm gonna add in my water. And because I'm neurotic, I'm just gonna put the chicken so it's all sort of flat. Okay, there we go. Now, rice usually takes about 20 to 25 minutes. At this temperature with the chicken, I'm gonna give it about 30 minutes and it's gonna be great. I'm gonna put a lid on it and then I will take some pictures and see you guys soon. So, thank you for joining me tonight. Thank you for joining me tonight in the kitchen at Coley Manor for an impromptu live event, just a little pop-up live, because I was feeling a one-pot chicken and rice with a curry twist and a little spice, because you know how I like it. Thank you for joining me in the kitchen. Be blessed. Have a good night, and I'll be seeing you soon. Bye. I love you all. And this, my love, is one pot chicken and rice with a curry twist.